Hey, Space Cowboys, Angers here, and I'm always on the lookout for a good space game. And in a delve through Steam's library, I found one you may want to check out. Let's talk about Rebel Galaxy. Rebel Galaxy is a space sim by Double Damage Games released in 2015 where you take command of your own capital ships. These are ships ranging from the size of the Millennium Falcon all the way up to Super Star Destroyers. You start out on the small end, as you might expect, and you're set on the main quest with some competently voice-acted dialogue.
Hailing.
Hey there. Ours who send you? Got my payment. Pleasure doing business with you.
Your mysterious aunt has reached out through her contacts and needs you to find her. The bartender who tells you this also gives you your first missions to help you get outfitted with some cash and equipment. After this, you're on your own to find your way however you want, upgrading your ship or saving up for a brand new one as you make the money to do so. Earning that cash can be done in many ways. There are quests you can acquire. These can be found in space stations as well as out in open space. You can mine, trade, or just stumble on various NPCs needing help out there because this world is alive. Sometimes you'll enter warp and find you're alongside a trader who just jumps station to station earning a living, all while you're going about your business. You can then decide to shoot him out of the sky or just wave and carry on. There are distress beacons out there of NPCs being attacked by pirate NPCs, and you can choose to get involved or not, and on whatever side you feel like. There are guilds you can join which will give you access to different styles of ship and equipment. And of course there is the main quest, which will take you from system to system in search of your aunt and the origin of a mysterious AI who has lost most of her memory. The combat of Rebel Galaxy boils down to outmaneuvering or overpowering your enemies as you launch broadsides from your ship and choose which targets to take down first. Your ship will have a variety of passive slots which you can customize to defeat specific types of enemies, and these will just fire on their own when the right enemy gets in range. I've played hours and hours of this, and because you upgrade your ship fairly often and see new kinds of enemies all the time, it never got stale for me. If I were to have any criticisms of this game, it would be the friendly NPC AI. Nearly every escort mission is impossible without planting your ship between them and the enemy because they just aren't smart enough to disengage on their own. It is a 3D game, played in the third person, but the universe itself is explored in 2 dimensions. I could call that out as an issue, but I think adding the Z-axis to a game like this would needlessly complicate it. Lastly, I would say that the camera perspective is a bit claustrophobic, and I think there should be a few more options, especially when you're zoomed in to fire a targeted broadside. Otherwise, what I like about this game is its open-world approach while still having a cohesive story to follow. The universe feels like it's alive and we're in the wild, wild west of space, outside the influence of an empire or federation. And this soundtrack. We need to talk about the soundtrack because this was the final selling point for me. It's such an amazing score that brings out that Firefly feeling, allowing you to imagine yourself as the captain of your own Serenity. It ramps up seamlessly as you enter combat and chills right out when you're just flying around. If you're a fan of AC/DC, Sons of Anarchy, or Cowboy Bebop, you'll be right at home. Overall, Rebel Galaxy has a great look and feel and an atmosphere that allows you to lose yourself in their well-crafted universe. The customization and progression are satisfying, and the combat has enough strategy to stay fresh until the end. So if you're looking for something different, give Rebel Galaxy a shot.
Well, look what we got here.
Missiles inbound.